Good morning, beautiful. I hope that you are well rested and ready to start your day. It's a daily insight on life and love for February 11th, 2021, also being timeless. So wherever you're catching this, this could be relevant to something going on in your life. It's general, it's collective. Don't force it to fit if it doesn't fit. Always let it fall away or ask questions about booking a session or stay and enjoy the show. So if you're new, I hope that you do stay and enjoy the show. Hit the bell for notification and say hello. All right, I haven't been pulled to kick this off with Rider Waite, so I'm not going to force it. We have the Mermaids and Dolphins, and it looks like it's kind of reminding me of the slogan of Radio Shack, totally aging myself there. I don't care. You know, I think it went out in the 80s, just nobody told any of the chains, and now here we are. All right, if you have been putting out questions, you are going to start getting some answers and then some. So your intuition about the situation has a wave of truth to it. I want you to follow that breadcrumb, if you will, and see where you can get more information. There's some hidden memories that you are dealing with coming to the surface, and it's going to give you a new perspective on the situation. It looks like this is something happened a while ago, and that just anything in the past will go with a while ago with this one. I don't feel like this is anything recent, but you're getting fresh eyes on the situation, so it's going to be revealing more information. Also, it looks like somebody is stepping up into this. This could be a spiritual person, maybe a spirit guide, or this could be actually somebody who was involved in the situation, but they definitely have more information about this area and they want to give you clarity and they want to help wherever they can, which is absolutely great. So while I'm telling you all this, I'm getting this insight to go to one of the postcards. I love these things. They always come out with something just totally relevant, and I want you to understand that because I just said that, I'm probably going to pull the most outlandish and bonkers thing that's not going to make sense to anything. That'll be fun. All right, so this is either going to be from a person's higher self who's involved in the situation, who has more information to tell you, or it's from a spirit guide. So whichever one you are pulled to first, that's kind of the direction I want you to take it. But again, if this doesn't resonate, do not force this to fit. It's general, it's collective, I get it. All right, postcard. So, my dearest you watching this, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday moment-to-moment experience? Thinking you'll find happiness out there someday? Ooh, this is about your blocks. So many go chasing the magical it out there, but it's not going to be found. So we want you to share a secret that really shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. Being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, and lighting it in your heart so that you can share it. You must know this so when the time comes, you'll be fully free and your joyful self, and actions that'll turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful, for even the tears and loss, they mean that you have lived, truly lived. Jump into it all and love every minute of it. We love you like crazy. This is interesting because this is talking about your blocks and looking for a blanket to cover whatever this situation is and the truth of it, hoping that you can live to fight another day, or find happiness outside of this without addressing whatever this is that you're trying to cover. That's not really the case. This is saying you're going to find the joy after you unravel this and see that for better or for worse, the scars that you carry with you about this situation are just part of your story. It shows that you have lived. You have a tale to tell. And it's nothing that you need to hide, nothing that you need to be ashamed of. It's everything that points to your power and strength. So I want you to change your perception on whatever this is that you don't have all the information on. It's coming. For better, for worse, it's going to light up your life in the best way. You can find your happiness outside of this by going inward. Isn't that weird? If you want to go forward, you got to go back. If you want to go left, you got to go right. It's so campy that way, and I love it. But honestly, you got to do this in order to have that. And it's, oh God, it's great. So let's see. Not feeling any of these yet, so I'm going to go here. Make a decision. Let's see. Dream big. I can dig it. So I'm recording this on the new moon, which is about the things that you want to draw into your life. So it's important what your focus is, especially for this week. So going up to the new moon and coming down from the new moon, 3 days usually on either side, and then the day of, so it's this week. Be very careful of your thoughts and about the decisions that you are making in connection to your dream, or what this healing is, or whatever your vision is, because it's going to be something that, if it's faced in fear, it's going to rock a lot of things in your life. But if this is faced with excitement, it's going to rock things in such a way where it's, it's completely random seeming and inconvenient at times. But after the initial happening of it, it's like, okay, the energy is going. We got to start putting these pieces together. It's usually awe-inspiring. So be very mindful of where your head is at with this. This is what we are looking at. So let's see. Have faith. Nope, not feeling any of these. Okay, let's see if I'm feeling any other of the mini reads. Self-employment, waves of prosperity, a new down. Yeah, I'm feeling this one. Don't forget to check the timestamps. This is so cool. You can have a very productive and serious life that is filled with fun, filled with adventure, filled with points of laughing at ourselves. It's not going to take away from the prosperity or the empowerment that you're feeling. You're entering in a new age of your life, your consciousness, the new dawn. You got to keep it positive. Now, I'm not saying false positivity or toxic positivity where your world is falling down all around you, or your heart is broken, or something really serious just happened. You're like, thumbs up. Oh, this is great. I mean, I know this is happening for me, not to me, but God dang it. We're not doing that. If something hurts, please honor your emotions. It's not a point of getting stuck there. The waves of prosperity. I feel like this is really something that is amazing that's being rocked into your life right now, so you can actually start to put your pieces together. The waves of prosperity and the self-employment, I want to get clarification on, because with this new moon, it does feel like a new dawn. And really, I would love it if in this new dawn we can have some warmer weather. I'm in North America, by the way. Yeah, it's kind of chilly. All my Canadian loves, I'm sending you a lot of warm hugs. I really am. I'm sorry. I was looking at the Weather Channel. You're getting some negative weather. Just putting it out there. All right, so I need clarification on the self-employment, please. All right. Monk and nun. Selfless devotion to a single-minded dedication to spirit. Well, the self-employment, selfless devotion, self-employment, selfish devotion. Huh? That is just so much more confusing. All right, out with it. Compulsive need to keep moving on, keep moving forward, keep marching up ahead. And I guess the way that we could look at this monk and nun, saying that, all right, I chose this, but what am I going to choose with this? What am I going to make of this situation? And moving and marching on with that, knowing that, okay, this is in my power. I'm in co-creation with spirit, and I don't care what's happening around me, as hard as it gets, if nothing else, just keep inching forward. At a snail's pace, doesn't matter. If you are doing a rolling rock motion, as long as it's moving forward and not over feet. I'm not really worried about you stepping over toes, so if they're in your way then and they saw you coming, then really that's on them. So this is what we're having for clarification. Let's see what else. Chick with a brush. Seriously, it looks just like her. Absolutely fabulous woman. And again, I'm not going to say your name. I'll let you do it. Because I don't know if I can say your name or if you want me to. Or if it's a thing. Oh no, I love you, girl. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Yeah. All right. So this, I remember in the mini reads, is talking about, let's see, actually wanting the recognition for the hard work that you do and not letting it be a cry of help. I mean, not letting it be seen that way. Your need and desire for recognition for all the work that you've done, for all the wisdom you've obtained, for all the times you've risen above. It would be nice if people would be like, wow, that person has gone far. And it's not like you live by that, but you want to know what? You're looking for a word of encouragement right now. It's not a negative attention thing that you're looking for. You are absolutely doing divine work. You are breaking all sorts of molds in your life. It's okay to actually want people to witness it. It's not falling on deaf ears. And you want to know what? You're not a burden. Plain and simple, baby. Not a burden. Not begging for somebody to rescue you. Sometimes you need to be rescued. I get it. This is not one of those times. And obviously, as a disclaimer, with what I just said, this is going to be, underneath, written underneath the subtext. If you need help, use all of your resources to get it. Go and get resources. Demand that you get help. That's right, I said it. If you need help and you don't get help, what are you doing? I will mom the crap out of you. I said it. No shame. I don't care if you're 50 years older than me. I'll mom the crap out of you. All right, I'm not feeling any of these cards with this particular reading, so I'm feeling pulled to the Rider-Waite right now. So we're going to do this. Can you dig it? All right. Ooh, commitments. This can go with the spiritual awakening, but I'm getting commitments, and I'm also getting a change because the 5. Numerology, 5, I'm all about it. Let's see. Ooh. Am I saying that a lot in this? Na 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 na. You want to see what came out? All right. So, breaking away from the old tribe, it's not something that I feel has a horrible ending. I'm seeing a break from an old identifying tribe. Whatever you identified with in the past is staying in the past. And I see that you are moving on towards big soulmate material. Doesn't have to be romantic. I'm seeing big soulmates material. Passionate new beginnings in your life. And this could be the passion that springs from you. The excitement, the drive, perseverance, rising above, all those amazing words. And I'm seeing the lovers as these big, wonderful changes in relationships. This is a new commitment that you are making. And this is going to be something that you are throwing your all into. It's going right back to the beginning of this reading. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be passionate. It's going to get you so many results. Positive. I'm finding that the upcoming phase of your life, if you look at the past few weeks of the readings, it's all about, hey, this is going to get really good. This is going to be good for a while. This is going to be blah, 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 blah. But it's all productive. It's all on the hinge right now. So right now we just got to turn into it. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I love it. Ooh. Okay. I'm also feeling you. All right. This isn't coming in at you. This is coming from you. The energy, the compassion, the drive, the perseverance is all coming from you out. And again, this is emphasizing the fact that there's not a person who's coming in to rescue you per se. An opportunity will show up, but it's not coming in as a rescue. It's coming in because of your focus and what you have done along this path. So then we have very fast changes coming in, almost to the point of your head spinning. And we have celebration, independence, and something that's really coming together. So I want to get clarification on what it is that's coming together for you. We're going to see. All right, so what is coming together for you? Change. Ooh, you're coming out of a karmic lesson. It knocked you on your keister. I'm just going to say that plain and simple. It's looking at what should have been and seeing those 3 of cups completely feel like it fails you. That crippled your energy, crippled your heart. It looks like it did a lot of internal damage with you, because it seems to have caught you so off guard, so out of left field. It seemed so promising, and then suddenly it was what it was. Wait, it wasn't what it was. It flipped a switch like that. That was the karmic lesson. Also, I get that you're not taking anything for granted. It's just it really showed you how fast things can change. And even in divine purpose, it can still jog you. I'm just going to hold this here and stare off into the distance over here for a minute. You know that this is my favorite card. Ah! This is what you want. This is what you want. Look at that. Look at that. I think that's a griffin. Is that a griffin? It looks like a griffin. Is that a griffin? No, wait. A griffin has the bird head, right? You know what? This is what we're going to do. Because I know I'm going to screw this up, yo. Okay. Nope, that's Ho'oponopono, and I love it, but pictures of griffins. I better not see Peter Griffin, I swear to God. Yeah, it's not the lion head. Okay. So, What is that? Okay, I gotta pull it up. It's a mythical creature. Oh my God, this is so ridiculous. The lion sculpture with the wings. That's what, okay, so, oh God. Come on. It's so ridiculous. Oh, okay. It's, what is it? The classic griffin? Yes, I know I shouldn't be doing this while I have you on here. It's just, I can't not do it now. I'm already this far in. I'm just going to go with the lion sculpture. God, I can't though. I can't. I know that I'm about to get yelled at by you right now, so shush. All right, so the white-winged lion, that's really what they're saying with it. Fine. But this is a red-winged lion. So this is talking about the base chakra, talking about security and protection. So the security and protection that you're looking for when life is so up in the air at times, know that this is going to be taken care of with you by Spirit with the Two of Cups. This is some sort of loving connection, either from the other side or in the moment, but it's coming in not to rescue you, but to show you that you are worthwhile of protection and that you have all this power inside of you to protect yourself. So, look, other than that, this image is pretty plain and easy to indicate. There is a lot of blue on this. So, use your voice. Voice what your needs are. If you're uncomfortable with who you're around and doing that, change the crowd. You should never be afraid to speak your voice. If you are, then you have to question why. Are you afraid of the repercussions? What would those even be? God, I'm going to the Amy Lee song, Use My Voice. God, that's definitely on my exercise list. Okay, you. All right, so where are we going to take this? What is on the other side of all of this reconstruction? I like that. You have to let go of the old. It is not giving you any sort of emotional fulfillment. It is not nurturing you, and you have nothing more to give to those dead situations. You have something that is grabbing your excitement and interest elsewhere, and I really want you to follow that. This is a spark of passion, inspiration, and influence. I'm seeing that there is a lot of roots that can be taken down right now. Let's see. Why is this like this? Okay. You're going to feel like you're letting a lot of people down, or like you are throwing them out with the trash, and that's not who you are as a person. I get it. You don't want to discard people who have at a time meant so much to you and perhaps still mean so much to you. Don't see it as that way. It's not a final thing. You have the ability, as long as the legal ability, to contact somebody at any point and let them know that you still care. And if you can't, just send them love and light from where you are. It's all energy. And this is saying it's only going to emotionally hurt for a little while. You're going to have this gift for you. There is going to be a reason to celebrate all of this. It's all for you. Yeah. I really hope that this reading made sense. And if you stuck around while it didn't make sense, I hope you enjoyed the show. But either way, if you have questions about any sort of sessions, reach out in the email address below. Ask me about the services. It's all included in the Coronavirus 2.0 2021 sale. Reach out, say hello, and I really look forward to talking with you. So until next time, you beautiful beast. Stay safe, have fun, and know that you're incredibly loved and appreciated. Bye for now. Your happiness is not in what you chase. What you chase, it's running away from you. What's meant for you is never going to run away from you. Your happiness, it's easier than what this has been. It's easier than what you've been forced to believe about this situation. So detaching from what you've been chasing, that you can't quite seem to catch, that seems to somehow elude you, that's going to take a little bit of an emotional healing. We're just going to say it like that. This is something that is breaking apart from your life. But if you were to obtain this, you would find out very soon why this was never going to work. Stop chasing what eludes you. The better is coming in. I really hope that this made sense. What you want is not going to run from you. What you actually want on your soul level, what your soul is calling out for, is not going to somehow keep evading you. Be open to receiving. Plain and simple. You are worth that. It's time to start making fun a part of success. There's something about rigidity in the recent times in your life, and that being a proof of success and happiness, oddly enough. Don't need that moving forward. Now, your waves of prosperity comes in your self-empowerment and ability to sense joy in that prosperity. I mean, joy in the sense of fun, adventurousness. Yes, I get that some things are serious, but this is where you really get to look at this like a playground. If you could make a joy or living off of anything at the playground that is fun for you, what would you do and why? Does any of this make sense? This is meant to be fun, adventurous, while still hard work, but still fun in the same breath. Figure out what this is for you and go be about it. I hope that made sense. You wanting recognition for your efforts, for your work, for how far you've come is not a plea for negative attention, nor is it something that is, somehow looking to be rescued from yourself. I hate that that's been ingrained inside your head. That's going to be an unbecoming and a deprogramming process for you. You are getting out of that meek and silent mode that you've been conditioned to in your life. I want to see the zest for life and adventure and spontaneity come back to you. This is something that I think goes back right to that youthful stage. So free yourself and know that you are absolutely connected to the divine. You are not meant to be part of a system or a deep down and lowly system. You're meant to be free. You're meant to go explore. You're meant to infiltrate the world with what makes you special. I hope that this made sense. Don't ever go silent with this. Stay safe. Have fun.